So we are literally over the 30-day mark. So we're at like day 38, I believe, in the 90-day cannabis fast. And I haven't made a video in a minute, so I wanted to give y'all an update. So welcome back to MSB Influence. Today is day 38 of my 90-day cannabis fast. I will say that like this weekend, I went to some events and people were smoking at these events. And I feel like it definitely is easier to do the cannabis fast when you're not around cannabis. Definitely, for sure. So it did like kind of, the smell kind of was like, right? But I still held to it. So I would say that, being around cannabis, does make it, a little bit more of, an opportunity for me to improve. Just to make sure I'm in control of myself regardless of what's going on or what environment I'm in. But needless to say, we're still on our cannabis fast. We're still on the journey. The dreams are still pretty vivid. I haven't started the consciousness work yet. So I still have this this image of myself as a smoker, right? So that's something that we're going to start to kind of break down and reform. But outside of that, we're going, your girl is going. I had some thoughts the last few days, like, oh, well, maybe I could just, 30 days is good, give yourself the 30 days. But I'm still going to hold to the decision, right? If God gives me a clear sign, very clear, like super crystal, that it's okay for me to, return back to cannabis, then I will. But me and God had a conversation 38 days ago, well, over 38 days ago, about this journey and what it was going to be for. So, I'm sticking to it. I made the decision to do 90 days. That's what I want to do. But yeah, this is it, guys. We're on day 38. Life is progressing. I have been, and I can't necessarily say this is because of the cannabis, but I haven't been as motivated as I normally am. But that started probably like a week or two ago, right? But I feel like that's more of a sign for me to like slow down a little bit so that I can gain the energy for this next ascension, because I have gone through a lot of transformation, a lot of healing, a lot of releasing, and that's very exhausting, not only physically but spiritually and mentally, emotionally. It's exhausting. So I don't think that the lack of motivation is about the cannabis. I think it's more of just that this is a time for me to rest and this is a time for me to kind of recover type shit. So we'll see. I love you all. This is it. Day 38. We're still going strong. I'll update you guys, of course, in a few days and let you know if there's anything like spectacular that's going on. But outside of that, I love you all. Have a beautiful, what's today? Tuesday. And make that money. Don't let it make you.